Now here we go. Sanju Samson, he's got the big gloves on. Misses. Right, where's the batsman? Halfway through. Faulkner. What does he do? Misses. Now what does he do? What's the batsman doing? And he's out.
Oh, it's in the air again. This could be another chance. A lot tougher. And it's caught.
Elbows are going to knock it out. Off the hand. Off another hand. And please, Umesh, take the catch from me.
Oh, at the end of Sammy's spell. And that looks nice. A lot of work put in to get that paint on the Indian colours. That shows that he would have seen that. He's sitting in the dressing room, cooling his heels. But that should have woken him up. 121 for 1. That's for sure. And she's made a point. They can all see it on the giant screen, the entire crowd here, and they're enjoying it. Well done, young girl. Good on you. You made an impression. Now enjoy the cricket. And you've got seeing what we're getting in. Where's my banner? Don't blush. You're enjoying it. We all are here. I thought I was watching a match, Arun, but I think they've changed my profession.
Absolutely. But it just needed. Well, Bevan's waiting to see what has happened with Harper. Harper says he's caught it. Bevan is waiting. Tony McQuillan's waiting. Peter Parker's going to wait as well. He's going to move over to the umpire. Bevan has shaken his head. Now, from behind here, it was a question of, we saw that Harper grabbed at the ball. Just a question of what happened to it then. Bevan was very much a head shaker. Now, this is the front-on view of Roger Harper. There it goes.
Michael Bevan was quite right in standing his ground. Often the fieldsman will not know if the ball has hit the ground.
Across the stumps in the most uncompromising and ugly dismissal you could ever see.
There's the appeal. Deonarine has a look around. Still no Billy, still no Billy. Billy goes for a wander. Deonarine ambles through for a single. He comes back into position, does Billy, and up goes the finger.
It is so good for Pakistan. Played inside out, once again clearing that infield. Coming back for a second, and will complete that eventually.
Pretending he had the ball coming a lot earlier. Stops, admires the shot. Turns, he wants to, knows his to, and he's not looking, and then look. Oh, Sangers, you old dog. Now I've got to get some spray on my arm. Yeah, well done, Sangers. The old trick. Get your act together, young man. Now he's got the old grass burn.
Good shot into the gap. Squares ahead of mid-wicket.
may find the rope. It does. Really dive. It's costly. Well
placed by Michael Bevan.
Well, Neil Mackenzie went down expecting to slide a long way, but unfortunately for him, he just dug into the turf. And to make it even a little bit more embarrassing, he finished up with the dacks down around his knees.
That's pretty well done.
Wait a minute. Is this cricket or kick it?
Well, who messed that up? I reckon that was Mark Waugh.
Oh, problem, huge problem here. Tendulkar. Well, he might still be in. This is absolute circus out there. There is an absolute circus.
Easy task either. Oh, is that a freak? It is a freak. It's a freak end for Andrew Symonds. You just got to have a giggle.
Watch Andrew Symonds tell Michael Clark it's his shout.
Clipped it pretty firmly in the air.
Hang on. If the ball came off both bats before being caught, then why?
Wonderful shot to reply. I have never ever seen that before in any form of a game.
Well, the only thing I can say, Ian, having seen that, is the frustration of being dropped of the previous ball. He's taking that frustration out.
Just a single it should be. 72 they put on. Dwayne Smith. Oh, there's a run out! Surely, what is happening here? He needs to pull the stuff out. This is a comedy of errors. Record this, guys.
If you're at home when the replay comes along and played 100 times and you won't stop laughing. Not if you're Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They had, I think, at least 4 opportunities to run Dwayne Smith out. Right now, there's going to be an overthrow. That's fielding lapse number 1. There it is. Now, someone says no. And there he is. He misses it once. Now he's already broken the stump. So the fielder coming in his legs. This is a serious international level cricket. Can you believe all that?
A Trevor Chappell impersonation to bring the house down here at this tour opener. The stage is made for Billy Bowden. It has been
sort of night. Nearly as famous as many years ago with a smile.
One take by Kiamani.
How much does that grandstand love a handstand?
The old cartwheel. And have a look at this. I like it.
For 8. That's a warning, I think. That's Chris Gale's way of warning the batsman. With this year in county cricket, Murali Kartik, after the warning, ran a batsman out. What is Chris Gale doing?
Must have been very close to something. He's knocked the bails off. Or has he used his hands? It seems to me the bails are still on there. It may be that he's outhanded. You know, the same plan by
Maradona won Argentina a FIFA World Cup, but India's Amarnath loses his wicket.
He walked, didn't wait for a decision. We'll watch that again. It's pushed down. It's going back towards the stumps. And yes, he handles the ball. Jimmy Amarnath out handling the ball, and he gives himself out. Years of experience, off he walks, a very disappointed man, but a very sporting one.
He's with him.
He's with him.
It all started with Merv down at the MCG. And there's a few of them can do with a bit of exercise too. Well, it's good to see some of the boys enjoying the tour. I know it's a bit of a hard grind. You need to work with the people down there. That's it.
I think that's good news. I think that's good. I think he's done all right with that. I think Nasser Hussain can see, and he'll know him well enough. Essex men together.
They can enjoy this moment. They know the game is gone. Now he's working them harder.